In a shocking revelation, advocacy groups have unearthed mass graves in Syria, revealing the haunting aftermath of Bashar al-Assad's regime. The fall of Assad has exposed a chilling reality: hundreds of thousands of bodies buried in mass graves, victims of a brutal regime. The Syrian Emergency Task Force, or SETF, reports sites like Qutayfah, where trenches stretch up to 150 meters long and 7 meters deep. Witnesses describe a relentless, nightmarish scene: trucks arriving twice a week, each filled with over 150 bodies. This grisly routine persisted for 6 years. The Qutayfah site alone could contain hundreds of thousands of bodies. And it's not just Qutayfah. In the Dara Governorate, more than 20 bodies were recently found, highlighting a widespread tragedy. Identifying these remains is an immense challenge. Many bodies were deliberately stripped of identification. A chilling account from a man known as the Grave Digger reveals bodies marked only with numbers, sometimes etched into their chests or foreheads. His testimony underscores the systematic nature of these killings, providing crucial evidence for investigations into Assad's crimes. Organizations like SETF are calling for international forensic experts to help. The United Nations stresses the importance of preserving documentation related to these atrocities, recognizing its value in seeking justice. The task is daunting, made even more complex by the chaotic post-conflict environment. For families of the missing, the discovery of these mass graves is a double-edged sword. There's relief in potentially finding their loved ones, but it's coupled with the devastating confirmation of their worst fears. Hazem Dakhel, who lost his uncle and brother to the regime, exemplifies this bittersweet reality. While celebrating Assad's fall, families like his are haunted by the question of their loved ones' whereabouts. The discovery of these graves brings the issue of accountability to the forefront. Families demand justice for the atrocities committed. The road to justice is long and complex, requiring international cooperation and a commitment to holding perpetrators accountable. The uncovering of these mass graves serves as a stark reminder of the human cost of conflict. It's a call to action for justice and accountability. While the process of identifying victims and bringing perpetrators to justice will be arduous, it's a necessary step towards acknowledging the suffering of the Syrian people and preventing such atrocities from happening again. This is a critical moment in history. As we learn more about these mass graves, it's essential to remember the victims and strive for a future where such horrors are never repeated.